Okay, everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy. As the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. And so, the national anthems. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. So, for the first time this season, the thoughts of Jim Begley.
Yeah, people have short memories in football. It's all about this new season now. The fans are seeking a statement start, and it's all down to these players to turn up and deliver right from the off.
Risky, Widow, number 23, Justin Hubner.
Slovenia are still to get up and running after defeat on the opening day. Now's the chance to launch their season. Chance here to counter. Calvin Verdonk. The Professor. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's too far for anyone. Shesko, it could be in, and the shot! That was no routine save.
Sheshko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. And it's played in here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Pomhay. Pomhay goes on a charge down the left. Pomhay, gently done. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a good run down the left. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ivar. Out to the left it goes. It's Maro Zylstra, and he's on his way! Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Šeško. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He can get that clear. Nice control. And that has been clubbed away. Pomhay, done delicately. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Maro Zylstra. That has been knocked clear. Ball is over the line. Ball's gone out of play. Aim forwards. Indonesia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Ivar. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Verdonk, forwards and with intent. It's Maro Zylstra. It's Maro Zylstra! He scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's a throw. Up he goes! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
Šeško really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Calvin Verdonk. Verdonk going full steam ahead down the left flank. Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he deliver? Turns and goes back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Romani, gently done. He's found them. It's Maro Zylstra. Gets through on his own. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Šeško. Calvin Verdonk. It's Verdonk. Pelupesi providing an outlet on that flank. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that is... and a chance! Cleared without complication. Deitzes. Pomhay. It's Maro Zylstra. Lobbed in behind. And it's come to nothing. The Professor. He's beaten the last man. Good ball. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Indonesia certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Can he latch on to this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Comes to the pressure. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. for goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have hauled themselves right back into it. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Goal! After 36 minutes is number 3.
Slovenia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Tries a shot! Hits it! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And now he has two.
After 37 minutes is number 9, Dilstra.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared away. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Moved on forwards. And the pass is intercepted. They could break here. It's Maro Zilstra. He's through, now is he in? Ole Romani. Real chance! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ivar Jena. the professor. He's through here. It's Mauro Zilstra. Great chance! That is going to be the final action of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Indonesia are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Romani is flagged offside. Šeško! Oh, good stop by the keeper. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking to break at pace. Steaming Mauro Zilstra! Slovenia to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. That's really well manoeuvred. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ole Romani. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. Šeško. Shapes the suit!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Always onto this. Romani. Can he finish? He has done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Mauro Zilstra.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's played forward. being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now...
He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Slovenia are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Indonesia do look really good value for a win here on opening day.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Von Hay producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Back into the middle. Oh, it's Šeško! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Šeško certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
The Professor. Ole Romani. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Joey Pelopessi. It's Mauro Zilstra. Romani. It's Romani! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Indonesia, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Šeško. Real chance here. Ole Romani. And he's it's Romani!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That's a cute ball. Šeško! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries to get it clear. Spread out to the left. Slovenia have a free kick. And it's Kurtic. It's a threatening ball. He's shooting! Kurtic. That pass has been well intercepted. Verdonk has created one goal already. Ivarjena. It's Verdonk. Ivarjena. He's through here. All Black claims it, and the danger passes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's managed to get free. It's a good-looking delivery. That had too much on it. Indonesia can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 19. Coming on the field is number
Kurtic.
21, Eliano Reinders.
Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
They've played it short. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. So what can they make of this? That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? That would have been game, set and match.
Eliano Reinders really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Moved on forwards. Šeško. They get a throw in. Kevin Dix. Risky Rido. Jaitzes. Ivarjena. Justin Hubner. Jaitzes. Joey Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. Risky Rido. Kevin Dix. Slovenia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Looking for a decent ball in. And the cross comes in. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's there to clear it. Mauro Zylstra played with finesse, and he's picked out the run. He's through, it's one-on-one. Shoots! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Indonesia, after 89 minutes, number 10, Golden Romani.
So now the difference is 3.
Ambulance has been indicated.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ivar Jenner. Calvin Verdonk. And that is that. That is a very, very tidy start. A reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia have clearly maintained their momentum from their pre-season, and that's testament to all the hard work that's gone in preparation for this. Undoubtedly, some parts of the team are a work in progress, but overall, they look good.
So
I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior.